Damn, bro. My allergies are kicking. My allergies are crazy right now, chat. Alright, manage videos. What up, everyone? My right eye's a little itchy and I got the sniffles, so sorry if that's annoying for you, but I got hella allergies right now, so my bad. I'm sorry. Besides that, I'm completely fine. What up? How you doing? Can you hear me okay? Oops, wrong thing. Damn, bro, my allergies. Let me open that. Excuse me? Why am I not signed in? Brother, what's going on? Please be right. Please be right. I don't got time for this. It signed me out of my Netflix for some reason. I don't know why it did that. But apparently we have a decent show tonight. Oh man, I'm cooked, chat. How you doing, Nate?
What you doing, man? Hey, buddy.
Duh. Excuse me. Duh. Man. Damn, bro. Rest in peace, Sheik. Or, fucking Sheik. Sabu. That was Sunday. Mother's Day. What up? Oh, shit. Bro, fix your hat, AJ. That shit crooked, chat. The goat. Yo. I ain't gonna say anything. I'm gonna behave. I'll behave. Thank you, bro. It's new. When I went on my Vegas, Arizona trip, I got it there. I'm gonna make a video about this new app I found. I found an app where you can it's called Drop Kicked with no E. So DROPKICKD. But essentially you can make different lists of like events and matches. I did matches I've cried to and wrestling events I've been to. And then you can rate matches as they're happening. So I'll be on this all night, basically. Oh, the app is called Drop Kicked. Like that. Oh shit, CM Punk's coming out? It's my goat. My goat. A cult of personality. A cult of personality. A cult of personality. But basically, you can create like lists and stuff. I made a list for matches I've cried to and wrestling events I've been to. And you can like rate and review every single match. Basically, ever. But only the top brands. AAA, CMLL, TNA, ROH, NXT, WWE, or WWE is NXT, AEW, all those. Hey, yo. Facts. Damn. Damn. Damn, son. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Here we go. Damn, he said penguin. He called him penguin. Actually, no, I'll do that. I hate when you feel like snot there and then you blow your nose and nothing comes out. That shit's fucking annoying. Damn, son. Facts. Wait. Heyman got the red face watch on today. He only wears that when he's with the bloodline. Womp womp. Hey, yo. Sammy! Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. Spear. Oh, never mind. Yo, where's Jay? Where's Jay at? Oh! Jey Uso! They need a third person, chat. Yes, sir. Cry me a river. Ooh. Yo. Oh, my mic's muted. What up? Oh, man. Who do you think Rollins third is? No, I was just asking who do you think Rollins third is? Because it was, no. They were just, yeah, they were just outnumbered again against Sammy, Punk, and Jay. You think so? Yeah. Maybe Nathan, maybe. Maybe Andrade. I was thinking Logan Paul, maybe. Nah, because Logan Paul and Paul Heyman have history, though. Like, they're boys. Yeah, real life. Yeah, everyone in that stable right now, like Paul Heyman's been their mentor, basically. So it would make sense. It would make sense to add Logan because he's Logan's mentor as well. Aleister Black could be cool. All right. What's that? Oh shit. Oh yeah. For real. Let's go. Pat, baby. Let's go. Yeah, for sure. Allegedly, guys. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yo, is their audio too loud, chat? Yeah, he just wrestled WrestleMania weekend, no? Yeah. I was gonna go to that, but I was too busy. Nah. I went to Mania. Uh, I don't even I don't even know, to be honest. There was so much shit going on that weekend. There was TNA, there was AEW, there was GCW. Yeah. Hey, why'd they unmask El Grande Americano? Oh, yeah. For sure. Definitely, almost. Penta versus El Grande on Mary Gable. I saw something about El Grande Americano versus Penta is going to be at SummerSlam, mask versus mask. That's the rumor. Bro, Penta's never been unmasked. He would not lose that shit. I don't really watch AEW. Hey, yo! I'm assuming they're gonna add these matches right after they happen. Either that or they'll add them after the entire show on this app. Because I'm looking for Gable and Penta so I can rate it and review it, but it's not on here yet. What is it? I don't know. Is Ninja live? Because he's muted and deafened right now in the chat. I need to get posting like actual videos. Right now I'm just streaming on this channel, but I need to actually start making content. Is the show on right now for you? No, I'm on a commercial right now. Staples is dying? The new Los Gringos? Dude, the AAA relaunch is gonna be crazy. Worlds Collide, bro. I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. I'm excited as fuck for Worlds Collide, dude. I'm so excited for that show. Two. I've never watched AAA before, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. Oh! Well, I think they're gonna try to get rid of him. I think he'll drop the title to that guy that was on WrestleMania. What? The one that was on WrestleMania that interfered with the Ray Phoenix El Grande match. Vikingo or something. Why? Yeah, you are right, whacked out. You are so right, whacked out. 1, 2. Ooh. I need to fucking do a keybind for my mute button on Discord. I don't know how to do that though. Oh, user settings. Duh. Keybinds. Yeah. Toggle mute. There we go. Cero Miedo. Oh, Mexican Destroyer. 1, 2, 3. Is one of the hottest prospects. Yes, sir. He's only good when he got the mask on. I would let Julia ruin my life, bro. I said Julia. Yeah. Dakota's cooked, chat. She's not coming back. Yeah, she needs new music. She literally gets no pop coming out to that song. Yo, yo, yo. My friend's actually brain dead. He just texted me saying I didn't realize Julia was Japanese. Anyone going to that? SummerSlam? I mean, he doesn't know who she is in general. He literally only knows her from the 2 appearances she's made on Raw. So, I mean, I guess. But it's kind of obvious. Bro, Raquel, bro. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I'll behave. She's so fine. Yes, sir. Yo, whacked out. Did you like Backlash? Did you like Backlash, whacked out? Did you guys like Backlash? Exactly. He should have beat the shit out of the both of them. Backlash was a masterclass. I loved Backlash, dude. Backlash was so good. Orton and Cena was fucking awesome. That was hilarious. Fuck the IWC, bro. They're all pussies. They literally cry about everything. Yo, chat, is their audio too loud? Becky and Lyra was awesome, yeah. Oh no. You'll see. Boring. Yeah. What is this filler ass match? And New Day's on commentary or something, so that should be fun. Bro, why did Axiom go to SmackDown? That's literally it. There's 3 teams on Raw. They should just combine the titles again and do one division. I know that's a hot take, but like... Remember when Cena got traded to SmackDown and then he got traded back to Raw? I mean, they pick 90% of their picks are already on the fucking brand to begin with. Like, no, like last year they SmackDown picked Bianca Belair first overall pick, and she was already on SmackDown. That makes no sense. No, but why? My thing is, why are you drafting someone that's already on your brand back to your brand? You shouldn't be able to do that. See, the way I would fix it is they should have like, I don't know, 4 to 5 people that they can like block from being drafted, like each brand. Yeah, probably. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. That'll be good. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like you can either protect Bianca Belair. All right, let's go champions right now. You can either protect Tiffany Stratton or John Cena. If you protect Tiffany Stratton, then John Cena goes to Raw. Yeah, for sure. Bro, I do not care about this shit. I was at the show when the War Raiders won. That was in Boston. That was a pretty good show. I mean, I would assume so. It's the same shit every fucking week. Literally the same shit every week. Oh, I forgot about LWO. They're on Raw too, but they're boring. So who fucking cares? Bro, apparently they're switching the. Hold on, let me deafen myself. Apparently they're switching the venue to Atlanta, even though Atlanta just got a pay-per-view fucking 3 months ago or whenever that was. They got bad blood. Why can't we get a PLE? What the fuck? But yeah, apparently they're going to Atlanta for that, which is depressing because I was definitely about to go there. What are those shoes, my boy? What the fuck are those shoes? I was thinking he could. I was thinking he could maybe join the Seth and Braun. I mean, I heard that was a rumor anyway of Murphy coming back. That's like all over Twitter. So I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened. AOP was so mid. I'm sorry. They are so ass. Facts. Bro, I haven't. I haven't. Uh. Yeah, you're probably right. He will definitely be lost in the shuffle again. But I can see Rhea staying on Raw because Netflix probably wants Raw. I can see Zelina Vega being traded to Raw for Lyra, maybe. See, they should do trades. They shouldn't do a draft. They should just do like a trade deadline or like a trade day where it's technically a draft, but it's just them making trades back and forth. It shouldn't be like an actual draft. It should be like just trades. But maybe Zelina gets traded. If they were to do that, Zelina would get traded for Lyra, obviously. They would switch brands, and then Aleister Black could be traded to Raw for, I don't even care. Take your pick. And then um, Murphy shows up just out of nowhere. That'd be pretty cool. What if they did what? Sorry. I watched I only watched the pay-per-views, but yeah. I have a theory and people are going to call me really dumb if I say it, so I'll just keep it to myself. But I honestly think Triple H is killing the product right now, so Endeavor drops them. But yeah, I genuinely think they're purposely like destroying the product so TKO will just drop them. Damn, that was a hell of a knee right there. But yeah, what if they were to do a trade, like a trade day instead of a draft, or instead of drafting people, they would just trade like one person for I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right, whacked out, but I like my theory. It's outrageous. That's why I like it. So what was the fucking point of that? Oh shit. Is my Discord? Hold on. Yo, chat, why is Paul wearing the red face watch? Huh. Is all my audio good, by the way? Like my voice, raw, and my Discord chat? Or is my Discord chat too low? Is raw too low? Let me know. Let me know about the audio levels. What do you think Seth Rollins just whispered to Braun? Finn and Roxanne, what the hell are you talking about, Hayden? Where the fuck did you see Finn and Roxanne? Were they? Oh, shit. They were in the background. Oh. Yeah. Yo, Hayden, how's my audio with the Discord call, raw, and my voice? Like, how's the ratio sounding? Let me turn on raw real quick. How loud does their voices sound, Hayden? That's what I'm asking. You can't hear my Discord? Can you hear my Discord call? Why is my Discord call not picking up? Oh, so I just been talking to myself this whole time. That's cool. Oh, my desktop audio's been off this entire time. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know, chat. Appreciate it. What the fuck? I've been sitting here in silence talking to myself for the past hour. That's awesome.
That's crazy.
What the fuck just happened to my stream?
Uh-oh.
My shit's committing right now.
I'm looking at the SmackDown hotel, and freaking they have Joe Hendry just sitting on the NXT roster.
Oh, just casually.
Yeah, just casually just sitting there.
It's gonna happen eventually. Like, permanently.
Woo-wee. NXT with a women's division, though. Holy crap.
WWE on the Raw Recap, brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday.
Are they loud or no?
Say, there's more women on that show than men. I'm just looking at the roster.
Or are they too low?
The spectacular Penta.
There's nobody.
To being here last week for what ended up being a spectacular main event between Jey Uso and
Wow,
Seth
I
Rollins.
see
Jey's
why
first title
there's
defense as the
barely any
heavyweight champion.
tag
Things
teams.
broke down in the end.
Holy crap,
Nonetheless, Jey
there's
was still the
nobody
champion.
here.
But it's what happened after Raw went on off the air that really took us by
Alright, thank you, bro.
surprise.
Oscar's out with injury. Bronson Reed is out with injury. Who else injured?
It was a cheap shot.
Kyrie's getting ready to come
Blindside
back,
attack by
right?
that man, Logan Paul. On Jey Uso.
There's rumors she's back tonight, but I don't want to.
16 million.
I don't
Social
know.
media
I don't think
views
that's true.
12 hours after this attack.
I have something that I want.
Um,
I'm gonna take it from you. So
Hayden,
start paying attention.
Kyrie, possibly.
Cause your world title,
Oh, Kyrie.
it's mine, Jay.
both of them apparently.
Not only 16 million in
Ooh,
12
that'd
hours,
be
but
interesting.
nearly
Bianca's
30
injured.
million overall.
That's just a
Got
broken
herself
finger.
last week
Um,
on
She'll be
Monday Night
back.
Raw. Now,
Did you start
I don't
editing
know
that
why she's
video,
not
Hayden?
doing
gonna happen a week
promos.
from Saturday. You and I'll be there.
You
Is
start
Tonga
editing that
and
vid?
Tonga lower up?
Saturday night.
Yeah, Tama and
Main
Tonga.
event.
Or,
Jey
I
Uso
didn't realize
defends
Tonga.
his
Jey Uso
World
versus Logan
Heavyweight
Paul,
title
chat?
against Logan Paul.
you.
Jay, get it done again.
Don't disrespect the GOAT, Logan.
But this song say he's so humble.
It's just me. Ooh.
Wow.
That one is just me. Ooh. That one is just me. Ooh. That one is just me.
Yo, that is so nice, bro. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all look at the roster page. That's why it's no freaking bad. Look at that roster. Holy crap!
Literally everyone's on SmackDown.
Jey Uso celebrating with the
And even then, it's still nothing. Like,
Which is why I don't understand why they released so many fucking people.
like on the tag team side, yeah, SmackDown has the most, but
Yo,
that's
that's
still kind of
sick.
bad. You just look at the roster.
That's so
itself.
cool.
That's bad.
Imagine being that little kid, bro. Oh man. That's a core memory right there. Holy shit. Oh, that's awesome.
And, you know, on the Raw side, there's like a lot of mid cards. Too many mid cards, honestly.
so proud to be champion. Taking on all comers as we saw last week.
Sure, I don't even know, but the LWO take up most of Raw's roster.
At least I got that down.
Hey, that was pretty good out of you.
For real.
Not bad for you.
The old and new
Great night to
members.
be Jey Uso, our world champion.
Jeez, man. He said in DIY, you know, they split split up twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, once, was it both times in NXT? Or is there a main roster?
Yeah,
split?
I think they were in. Yeah, I think it was both in NXT because I think the first was Ciampa and Gargano did it. The other
It
time.
is amazing seeing all the smiles on everybody's faces with Jey
Oh yeah,
Uso
because then they
making his
formed the
way to
way,
the ring.
right?
Yo, are we getting
Yeah,
Cena in
yeah.
Truth?
Yeah.
And this WWE universe respects
Yep,
the
it
hell
looks
out of
like it.
that.
Cena versus R-Truth as Saturday Night Main Event?
Story.
Shoo. Yo, we're
That's not a
literally
squash match.
just running back the classics, but with role changes. It's so fucking cool.
Mia's next. Mia's next.
I could see them keeping Miz a heel though, heel versus heel. Because Miz is the face,
I'm
and
still doing it. I'm just sitting down.
I can imagine the promo
Saturday
exchange.
took a lot out of me. You.
Someone
That's if they do it, you know.
Someone in my chat just said the only way Cena would ruin wrestling is if he brought Vince McMahon back as his manager.
Yo,
Oh,
yo. Oh God. Yeah, he'll definitely ruin wrestling. I don't know if I can watch it. I don't know if I can watch it. If that happened.
I mean,
Teams.
it's kind of a struggle right now, to be honest.
One more yeet, they said. Encore time.
See, get rid of, I know they were trying to do something with Louis and Casa, but we literally had a Imperium right there. They were good together.
Facts. And
I
then
don't know.
Vinci got rolled up in 3 seconds and then got released.
Yes, by Apollo, which he hasn't been seen either. Is he injured too? I'm looking at the teams.
I have no idea.
NXT almost have more tag teams than both of them combined.
Main event, Jey Uso is now.
So, A-Town Down Under, Alpha Academy, American Made, Creed Brothers,
Got a lot going
Judgment
on.
Day,
Big target.
LWO.
Big back.
Is that literally 6 teams for Raw right there? No, that can't be right.
Hey, Logan Paul.
New Day, New Catch Republic.
Talking at the side of your neck, Goose. Saying I'm not
New
championship
Catch Republic.
material.
Yeah, okay.
Say I got
Where are they?
fast, y'all. You keep on thanking me. Keep on sneaking me.
The War Raiders. There's
mean,
no
Gunn
way
did-
that. There's
Gunn
no
did just
way.
have a kid.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
Face to face. All right. Face to face. Two-time world shocker.
SmackDown, the Bloodline,
I promise you this. After that
DIY,
Saturday night, I
Fraxium,
still will
not counting the
be
women's tag
your
teams. You got
world.
Legado del Fantasma.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo!
What?
What the fuck?
They doing this now?
Oh shit!
World heavyweight champion, the man
Yo!
Jey Uso beat back in
It'd be funny if he just shakes his
WrestleMania.
hand and walks away.
Money in the Bank?
Put Pat McAfee through a war this
I know they ain't
past
trying to do
Saturday night.
this. Well, hold on.
The
No, they already got the
General
match set for Uso and Paul, right?
Yeah, that's why I said Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
This man's aura
But
is-
then that would give away Jey Uso winning. So
When you stand within a few feet of him, you can sense it.
That'd be hilarious if Jay gets immediately cashed in on.
250 pounds. An absolute punisher.
Money in the Bank feeling like kind of like old.
you tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out.
He did not.
He just looking at him like, really? Y'all always gotta bring that up.
The unimaginable came true.
The Geek shirts is crazy in the crowd.
Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion. No,
Geek.
it's the first time since that moment that we meet again.
You mean a moment where I made you tap out?
That's crazy. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out.
When he tapped out instantly, I looked at the screen like, what?
You know, Jay, I understand what you're doing here
Like,
because
what happened?
I know what it's like to be a champion. 80% of my time in that company,
about to be back in
I've
my
been
room.
a champion, so I understand.
Yeah, I was there, and I was like, did it just
I
fucking
understand
end?
There's a lot of pressure
I
on
was so
you,
confused.
But just because I understand doesn't mean my opinion on you changed. I can feel this position is not natural to you. Because unlike me, you are not
Apparently it's
a
8 teams on
natural
SmackDown?
champion.
I don't get it.
And since you like to run your mouth a lot, I'm actually quite surprised that you haven't spread the
Sorry, my
news yet.
mind's set on this tag team division.
So let that pleasure be mine. Because as Adam Pearce told you before you walked down here, the winner out of you and Logan will have the honor to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner, Me. Der Ringgeneral. Gunther.
I kind of want Gunther to get the title back, but
In 1 month from now,
I don't know.
on June 9th,
I was happy when
in
Jay won,
Phoenix,
but
Arizona,
I wouldn't mind Gunther with the title back, but I hope he
Logan
would get
for
some
the
meaningful
World
feuds out of
Heavyweight
it.
Championship.
wait, what did he just say? Something about Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know what he said though.
I really do hope it's you. Because I would love nothing more than to shut you and all those people up for good.
Hey yo!
I would love nothing more.
I would start dying, bro.
To get in that ring with you again, outclass you, and remind you where your place is. Jay.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Remind me of my place. My place? I'm in my place. This is my place. I run this place with this on my arm. I'm gonna handle the YouTuber. And then me and the ring general, we gonna run it back. And I'm gonna walk in this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yo, they should give him a blue strap. That would look so sick.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because Uso has to go through Logan Paul a week from Saturday. That's Saturday.
How would you feel about a
night's
blue strap on the World Heavyweight Championship?
will face the ring general Gunther 4
That looks
weeks
dope.
from tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Logan Paul could shock the world like
I
he's
threw in
done
some
plenty of times.
Nutella to that fucking
And whoever walks
oatmeal
out
cookie
of
mix
Saturday
I'm
night's
making.
main event
Man, it's gonna
is
be
an
good.
absolute problem in Phoenix, Arizona, in the ring general weight.
Busy month for the World
God
Heavyweight
damn it, I just fucking
Champion.
spilled some.
Enjoy it while you can.
Is Saturday night main event this Saturday?
Next, I believe.
next ever.
Fuck! I'm going
Which I
to a
gotta look at my
soccer game.
schedule for that.
Last week,
Damn. I'm going to a soccer game next Saturday.
ジュリアもロクサーヌも才能はあるのかもしれない
What's
け
the
ど
main event tonight?
They don't deserve
that-
any
no.
respect.
This one.
Maybe. Okay.
Tonight, 私がレッスルメニアでビアンカと
Hopefully
ビア
it'll
に
end
や
in
った
this
よう
wild
に
case. I
あ
got
ん
a
たた
feeling.
ち二人にも同じことを教えてあげる Nobody in
That
this
was
division
one
can
of the
stop me.
greatest women's matches I've ever seen.
Nobody in this division will ever take this championship from your sky.
You know how long it took for
Ladies
just
and gentlemen, our main event,
the IWC and also the main audience that watch, watch them every single week to like Io Sky?
I don't understand how.
Like,
She's literally the
That's
greatest women's wrestler in the world right now.
Later on tonight, live
Yeah,
on Netflix.
like nobody can
Saying it's
handle
only
to
a
her.
main event, Monday Night Raw. NXT girls taking over.
That's
Well, ladies and
crazy,
gentlemen,
man.
the wrestling world lost a trailblazer.
There's a
over
lot
the
of people pissed that
Yeah.
ECW
that one
superstar
chick who
Rib.
he's got the spiders or gimmick, the Gleka or whatever the fuck her name is. Aw, man, he's gonna make me fucking cry.
Rip.
I was incredibly lucky to grow up during
Oh,
the
man,
era
it's-
of ECW. Obviously, we all had our
Dude,
own
that
trade
honestly, I like that
wrestling
fucking
associations around
ECW
the country,
entrance.
and we all followed the way of
The barbed or
ECW
the brick.
superstars. And what Sabu did
That was
every
one of
time
my
he performed
one of my
was put his
wrestling
life on
fig
the line for everybody's
entrances.
entertainment. We are
Because I used to
forever
do that.
grateful
I
for his
didn't actually
service
ever
to the
upload anything,
We
but
all remember
I would
Sabu
had
tonight.
like a whole fucking
Send our
wrestling
condolences
figure crowd as a
to his
kid.
family and friends.
My brother was big on making Sabu on the wrestling games. Every single one that came out, he always made an ECW roster. And he was one of the first people that was on it.
Here's your iPhone
He just loved the
19 on us.
ECW so much.
Total's got you, Diego. Hey, good
Man,
luck.
that's That's crazy to see him go.
Oh, we forgot the Count Evolve Doc said for the tag division.
See how many they actually got.
Yeah. Does it say on
You know what
SmackDown
I-
Hotel? The Evolve?
The only one I can, the
They
only one I
show
can
the
think
tag
of
teams,
is-
but they don't really show. Maybe they got a filter. Maybe I can use a filter.
There's that one that fought Fraxium on NXT like a month ago. I forget what they're called.
Well, one of them is from, like, where I'm from. The Brad Taylor and Ricky Smokes or whatever.
What the fuck is their... The Hot
Swipe
Idols?
right.
Or... Yeah, swipe right, yeah.
Ricky Smokes and Brad Bailey.
Yeah, they're from, like, Connecticut. They're from where I'm at.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm counting 3 teams right now. I don't know if that's right. But...
I just doxed myself, chat. Rip.
For the fucking longest time, I didn't know Psycho Sid was from Arkansas. Then I found out, and I was like, holy shit, that's cool. Oh, shit. DPW, Limit Break, just got an update. Andrew Everett is fighting Cedric Alexander.
Oh, Cedric.
National title eliminator qualifying match.
Okay, I counted 4 teams as far as what they show on here.
I showed you guys I met Dolph Ziggler, right?
Nope.
I thought I sent pictures. Hold on.
Also, Doc, are you talking? Because if so, we can't hear you again.
For me to speak, I low-key had to use my regular mic. I couldn't even use my mic from my headset, which that's what I wanted to do, but...
I'll send, I'm gonna send the picture I took with
Don't mind me, I'm fucking ugly. But
the wrestlers.
Here you go.
it is what it is.
What did you send it to?
In the chat of the
Pro wrestling.
Photography?
pro wrestling. Yeah.
Oh.
The fucking lighting on those photos make me look like a derp. I met Hoovy and Matt Seidel. I met Chris Bay too.
Yo, Money in the Bank? That might be a banger. I think they'll probably do Cena and Punk at Money in the Bank.
Let's head over to our broadcast colleague.
Oh,
Jackie Redmond.
that would be perfect, honestly.
Cole, Pat, thank you so much. I'm
That's
backstage
perfect.
with Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig, thank you for the time. You know, last year was such a breakout year.
He gonna
for
be
you. You
done.
had wins over the likes of
He'll be done
Sheamus,
with
Braun Breaker. I mean, you were a top contender for the Intercontinental
Rollins by then?
Championship, but we're almost halfway through 2025, and it feels like we
Not
haven't
sure.
seen
Fun
you
fact: Chris
in
Bay is
competition
actually one of mine
all that
and Doc's
much.
favorite
So I guess
wrestlers.
my question, Ludwig.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't seen anything from him, and that's because I don't.
Hey, yo.
I didn't really watch anything outside of the WWE. Dang.
We need some help here.
I guess that's what he whispered in his ear.
Make sure he doesn't come. Get him back. Hey, make sure he goes. Hey, stay down. We'll get you some help.
He whispered in his ear to kill this man.
What happened?
There's Jason Jordan.
Jay, we need medical here.
Every time I see him out there, I'm just like, dude.
Damn, bro, he has so much potential.
Get a medic. Come on.
Well, obviously, that is what Seth Rollins told
Oh,
Braun
yeah,
Breaker
you
to
remember
do.
when
Nonetheless,
he
Monday Night Raw is
teamed
live
with
tonight on
Rollins?
Netflix. It's presented by
Yeah.
Jay Uso. Down and out because of Braun Breaker.
Was he the
Wait, did I
Kings
say
player
was?
back then?
Zayn have that moment of recognition.
What?
I meant he is our favorite wrestler.
Oh, shit. Yo, Finn Balor needs to be face again, and he needs to bring back his old theme song.
I don't even know with the thing he got playing with Perez right now in the defense these days. Look like they trying to possibly make Dom face.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Because we're already cheering him anyways. Yo, is he getting pyro?
Well, this is an interesting story that's been developing between
No.
Finn Balor
Who's facing him?
of course, the rest of
Because
Judgment
there's
Day.
pyro on the stage.
AJ Styles had some things to
Oh,
say about
AJ.
Mysterio in
Okay.
recent
Oh,
days.
yeah,
Dominic
I forgot that was
had Finn
advertised,
Balor and
actually.
Finn would take care of the AJ Styles problem. Finn seemed to get a bit taken
When's
aback
WWE
by
gonna
that,
do a
maybe
Bullet
even
Club
insulted
reunion?
by the fact that
Like
he
a
had to
proper
clean
one
up
since
Dominic's
Tama,
problems, and then he
Balor,
said,
Styles.
just kidding
I feel like
with
they
the
need to do it at
kid.
least
How we
once
doing?
before Balor and Styles retire.
Remember Balor and Styles did
Or
the
retire.
too sweet thing and then they got fined
No.
and fucking punished for like 5 months?
The Intercontinental Champion Dominic's not out
Yeah,
here?
that's kind of what I was alluding to. Where's
Because
I
Dom?
forgot who
Insulting
delivered the
Joey's here.
promo.
We saw him earlier.
It
JD!
was when
JD, where's Dom?
he was talking to Finn Balor,
Dom?
whoever it was, and he was like,
He's
"I don't
obviously
want that same
JD,
guy
great
that's
work
been
with the
wrestling
time zone.
Bobby
Where is
Lashley and
Dom?
losing like every week to him." I think it was
Where's
Johnny
Dom?
Gargano actually. He said
Where's
that on
Dom?
NXT to
Where's
Finn
Dom?
Balor.
No answers.
You remember that Finn Balor that always
They
used
haven't
to
hurt us. They're feet away.
smile?
Well, we're in the Eastern time zone tonight.
He smiled way too much. Like he still
Yeah.
smiles.
Perhaps
but
Dom still
He
That shit
smiled
was
way too
corny.
much.
Who knows what time
He
zone
lost
Dom's
to
in?
Bobby Lashley like every week on
Oh,
Monday Night Raw.
shit.
That's the Raw was horrible.
Red? Okay. AJ hasn't worn red in so long. He wears black and red, but
Thank
No.
God that music changed.
For the fourth time, these two men will go one-on-one here tonight. The first time they ever met in WWE back in October.
yo, and JD came back
2017
at Raw after
at the
Mania.
TLC Premium Live
I
event.
popped so
These
hard,
two
dude.
former leaders of the Bullet Club go
I was
Y'all
hyped
see
as
this
fuck.
interview?
I'm surprised there
again
wasn't more
here tonight.
charges.
Obviously, global superstars here. The best of the best. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, working on Raw against Finn Balor.
When he got injured and was still able to
Back
finish that
in
match.
the locker room area that Finn Balor is
What's up?
extremely bitter and jealous over the fact that Dominic
For,
Mysterio is the current
for Raw
Intercontinental champion,
Mania,
that Dominic
I'm
pinned
surprised there
him
wasn't more
at
returns
WrestleMania
or
to win the Fatal
debuts.
Four-Way.
Yeah.
But that Finn Balor is just putting on
Bro, I thought he fucking died
nice face
that
at this
night.
point in time.
You can certainly see how Finn might be jealous of Dom. He's also
Oh, Jay,
kind of taking on a leadership role in there, which is, I guess, a part of the
I don't know how he
There are
continued
no
that
leaders.
match.
But what if one of them's a champ and everybody
Dude's
else
a
isn't?
G.
Well, Balor, the former Universal Champion, against the two-time former WWE Champion and AJ Styles. Two of all-time greats, and not exaggerating that, folks, in the ring right now.
AJ Styles, Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw. Let's go.
This is kind of crazy that they're having this on a Raw.
AJ Styles, sick and tired of listening to Dominic
DQ
run his
finish.
mouth. You know, Dominic, listen, I'll give him all the props in the world.
I mean,
There's no way-
they're both washed now,
Ever
but
since he's
still.
won the Intercontinental Championship, he has been insufferable as ever. He's already calling himself the
Bro,
greatest
AJ gonna have this
champion of
man
all time.
beaten, and
The
that's when
greatest
they gonna
Mysterio
jump.
of all time, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. He's bossing people around in the Judgment Day, and for some reason, it feels like the people love it. Great wrestling here out of AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
AJ takedown of Balor now, controlling this matchup. Balor trying to fight out of it.
cord
A
thing.
lot of one-upsmanship here.
Great switch by Balor there. JD McDonough, Carlito at ringside in support of Balor of the Judgment Day.
And a half a century of
Yo, what's
experience
up, my
right now
people?
in the ring on Monday Night
What
Raw.
up?
I think AJ Styles may be making
What's
a
up?
play for the Intercontinental title.
As he should.
AJ's won it once in his career.
Nothing much.
Oh.
Two-time Intercontinental champion is AJ Styles since Balor
Sure.
outside
I'm
the
making
ring.
some oatmeal cookies, and then I'm gonna go back to my room.
Finn Balor probably wants a shot at that Intercontinental title as well.
Finally
Take
got
down.
the
Oh,
day off
he said it's
tomorrow.
up.
I'm happy about that.
What thinks about that?
Two goats battling on Monday Night Raw in Louisville.
Threw some protein powder in there, some fucking creatine.
Y'all know
I
how
told
this is going to
you
end.
that Doc and I wanted to be wrestlers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
I don't want to, but at the same time, I'd rather get a degree and shit first, make sure I'm set in case some shit happens.
I definitely thought about it.
Yeah, Malcolm, we had talked
I
about
thought
it.
of I thought about a finisher and shit, like my signature and everything would be like running knee or like I don't know something top rope, and then depending on because I wanted it to make sense, I wanted it to be believable. If couldn't lift the guy, I would just do like a submission. But if I could lift the guy, I was gonna do a power bomb, but I was gonna backflip him out of it into a code breaker if I could. I feel like it'd be a fucking sick finisher.
I thought I was thinking of mine, and it's like literally the scariest thing that I can possibly do. And for me, that'd be like a Phoenix splash. I don't even know how in the world I'll pull that off, but as a finisher move, I'd be scared.
I tried a Phoenix splash one time on the trampoline. That shit did not work out good.
I could do a swanton bomb. I could do that, but
oh yeah, I can do a swanton bomb easy.
Yeah. A Phoenix
I
splash.
want to try that swanton bomb 450.
Whoo. Oh no.
My mom didn't want me doing it because she knew I watched deathmatch wrestling a lot, and she's like, if you ever fucking do that, I will kill you myself. She's like, you won't even have to fucking die in the ring.
Dang.
It's like I was watching, I think it was GCW, and somebody threw a fucking fluorescent tube at somebody, and she's like, that's wrestling. I was like, deathmatch wrestling. She's like, it's still wrestling. You're not doing that. She's like,
Bro, my Wii remote, freaking the home button stopped working to it. Yo.
Honestly, most deathmatch wrestling is like, okay, I don't understand why they're doing it for $100 for 30 people.
Thanks.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time,
for
it's
a
like,
cold hot dog and a Pepsi.
I'm not gonna lose like 4 pints of blood for. I'm surprised in just deathmatch wrestling there hasn't actually been somebody who's died.
Dirty work because Dominic asked him to
Like
take
in the
care of
ring.
AJ
I know
Styles' problem for him tonight.
Absolutely, and he didn't think that was too sweet.
Pero Gallo died in the ring because he broke his neck, or had a heart attack and then broke his neck. Fighting Mysterio, but I know there's a thing with Murdoch in a light tube where he had to they had to call off the match because he split his arm open so bad. But
knee right to the spine of Balor.
AJ Styles has been doing that for decades. Very comfortable in the ring for good reason. Body slam. AJ Styles listening to rule.
Party B.
And Styles caught Balor. Balor tries to get back to his feet and get some relief here.
Oh yeah, SummerSlam is tonight.
I'm contemplating if I want to go to that or Cena's last match. I don't know which one to go to. Because Cena's last match will be like, I don't know, an hour and a half away, but that's like 3.5, 4 hours away. So
Two very crafty veterans in the ring right now.
I don't know which one to go to.
what pay-per-view is Cena's last? Is it at a pay-per-view?
I'm assuming. It just got.
You think he'll hold the belt till then?
I have no idea.
Honestly, I don't see Cena staying heel for his whole retirement. I feel like halfway through he's gonna switch.
Yeah, I would hope. I would hope
Face of our official tonight, Sean
Because
Bennett.
he's more of a. Not that I don't like him as a heel. He could work either, but he's just had that iconic face run for so long. It'd be kind of sad to see him just be heel the rest of his retirement.
methodical shots here to AJ. Beating him down.
Two veterans that know exactly how to control the pace in the ring.
I was going to stretch him out a little bit.
Well, a Boston news site or something confirmed that it's going to be in December in Boston.
Point of the elbow.
Right into the
They
ribs.
just didn't say a date or if it's a weekly show or PLE or anything.
Excruciating pain as Finn Balor.
They just said his
I mean,
last
I'll
match
sit out
will
in
be in
Boston.
Boston.
AJ Styles going through it.
Yeah,
I'll go see the
Styles.
Cheers bar too.
AJ trying to fight
Who
out.
y'all got beaten on for the
Knee,
belt?
or an elbow to the knee.
Louisville fans
For the
trying
belt?
to get AJ back into this.
Yeah.
Styles now with a hip toss.
I feel like he's definitely going to put over somebody
Clothesline, and
younger
here
that
comes
makes
Styles.
sense.
AJ trying to pick up
Well,
the
to be
pace.
honest, I think it's going to be
Flying,
Cody,
sliding
unfortunately.
forearm.
But
I was worried about
AJ
to say
Styles
that.
catching a second win.
unfortunately,
If it
it'll
were-
probably be Cody, even though he doesn't deserve it. But
If it hypothetically wasn't Cody, who would you want it to be?
And a kick out by Finn.
well, if it wasn't Cody, I'd want Cena to hold it all the way till his last match and drop it to either Breaker or Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes would be good.
Because Hayes is also from Boston.
Struggling to get to his feet.
Will,
And the last match will be in
have to-
Boston.
Well, now, once again, we were wondering
Would
when
he
this
have
was
to
gonna
turn
happen.
a face
JD
for
been
that
kinda
to
up on
happen,
the
or
apron,
one of them have to
causing
turn
the
face?
first distraction
I mean-
of this matchup.
Cena would probably turn face.
AJ back to his attention to Balor.
Okay.
Balor rolls him up though, maybe playing possum to take advantage, but
And The Miz will, try to help Mello beat him. Because The Miz has beaten him.
Oh, Styles though able to slip underneath and deliver the kick.
Great film study from AJ Styles.
Now AJ, the strikes, the kicks by Styles.
But yeah, it has to be someone. It has to be someone young.
Ooh.
It can't be Cody.
I hope it's not Cody.
It probably will be Cody, unfortunately.
If I was booking, it'd be Hayes in Boston. Wes Newberry versus Boston in Boston. Drop that shit to the Boston boy.
I can't really see nobody else beating Cena for it. I get what you're saying, but it probably is going to be Cody.
It definitely is
That
Cody.
is true. 'Cause, yeah.
You
He hasn't
think
really got
about
his
the
revenge
people?
yet.
Yeah, think about the people who's lined up to beat him for that title. I don't think Orton is wrestling him again because that was probably the last match, right?
Yeah, I kind of wanted
Punk.
Orton to beat him though, at
Punk.
his last match. But it's
We all know
alright.
Punk's not going to do it.
Yeah, Punk is not doing that. I mean,
Rollins is going to end up holding the other championship. Reigns is probably going to be over there on Raw with Rollins.
do you think Punk will get a title match against Cena at Money in the Bank, or do you think Punk will be in the Money in the Bank and win the Money in the Bank?
I think he's just going to get a title shot against Cena. I don't
Yeah.
think he's going to be in Money in the Bank.
Because, he would be the first time 3-time winner, wouldn't he? If he won.
I believe so. But also as well, I'm so conflicted of how they doing the Money in the Bank. Who wins honestly this year for both the men and the women? Because at this point, it just feels like whoever's champion almost needs to stay champion, except for maybe, I guess, on the women's side, maybe Tiffany, maybe the only one that doesn't need to be champion right now.
Who do you think she'll drop the title
Jade.
to?
But who would you want to beat Tiffany is the thing.
Right.
In my room now.
It's just weird, everybody, you can't just have it go every year. Whoever wins Money in the Bank, they're gonna be the next champion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've got a TW loaded too.
I'm over here thinking.
I mean, last year Drew failed, so maybe
he did. Yeah.
maybe this year the woman fails and the man will win. I don't know. Something like that. Or they'll both fail this year.
Unless possibly whoever wins will be cashing in on Jay, because
Impact to the back of the neck of
I
Balor.
can't see him cashing in on Cena.
All-out war. A superplex being added to it is just so apt.
I can see
Unless
someone.
whoever-
AJ Styles, Finn
I can
Balor
see
pulling
someone
out
cashing
all the
in on
stops.
Cena but not winning.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Not for this year, anyway.
This is awesome.
What if Cena holds the title all the way till his last match? He wins his last match, and then whoever's Money in the Bank holder cashes in and wins.
Right gut punch by Balor. Another right hand by Styles.
Possibly.
It would be crazy.
That CM Pope sign.
Oh, and Balor with a premature celebration, and may have and caught him.
Oh, yeah, I just got a feeling whoever wins is wrapped for Jay. If he don't lose it before then.
Look at the calf crusher on Balor.
It's in the middle of the ring and it's deep.
It was a great counter by AJ into the calf crusher. Balor's in trouble now. Will Balor tap out?
We all know his reign ain't gonna be
Trying
like
to drag himself to the bottom rope and force
Who,
a break.
Jay?
Fingertips away now for Balor. And he forces the break.
God, Finn Balor needed it. Judgment Day.
What was Gunther talking about Phoenix? Is that that has to be a Raw, right? That's not a PLE.
Calf crusher almost makes Finn Balor tap out with Judgment Day looking on.
Now, look at how AJ goes right back to the now injured left leg of Balor.
Oh, wait a minute.
Finn, though, back to the middle of the ring, drops Styles, and now Finn's back in control. Buys himself a little bit of time to regroup here.
Gives himself a little bit of space. Smart decision by Finn Balor. He's got to be hobbled. Maybe on one wheel for the rest of the way.
Finn targeting Styles. Styles is ready, and he meets him on a clothesline.
Possibly.
Are you sure about that?
With a sling blade. Man, talk about evenly matched.
Absolutely.
So if it was in Phoenix, I think it would be that June 9th episode of Monday Night Raw.
AJ Styles is right where Finn wants him to be.
All right.
That's in Phoenix.
In the drop zone, Balor to the top, nobody home.
In
Styles goes out of harm's
the
way
upcoming
again. The back leg
PLEs, though,
that
it's
Styles
not
working
in
the
Phoenix.
calf
They got,
pressure on, gives out
New
for Balor.
Jersey.
Might have slowed him down on his way up to the top, gave AJ Styles enough time. Now he's back to
That's
the
in
same calf crusher.
August.
Yeah,
Worlds
Styles right back to the
Collide.
same submission
That's
move, center of
June
the ring.
7th.
More damage
So,
being done to the leg.
2 days after Worlds
Are
Collide.
you sure about that?
Styles caught him.
AJ now. Oh, and a Styles clash.
Oh shit!
AJ Styles stacking up Balor, who happens to kick it too.
Oh brother!
It was the positioning. He had the Styles clash, but it was. I don't think he got quite all of it here, Pat.
Well, he floated into that very quickly. It looked like Finn Balor was pinned.
Worlds Collide, June 7th.
Well, I don't think Jay would drop the world title on a Raw to Gunther.
Indeed it is. The
I think he'll hold it probably till Money in the Bank.
I don't see him losing it, Gunther, at all. Even if it wasn't, on that show.
But who faces Jay? Seth? No, probably Braun, right?
Traditional Styles clash. Carlito had the referee distracted. AJ.
I would say so, yeah. I would say
And now
Braun.
Styles out on the apron. Balor trying to take
Oh
advantage.
shit! Phenomenal forearm.
And Styles with that
Ooh,
sliding
sliding knee. There we go.
Styles again for the phenomenal forearm caught by Balor.
Even then, maybe one of those PLEs, he's not even defending his championship. Maybe he's in a tag now.
Hook to the leg. Almost had him in a kick out.
Because we've been talking about the third man, right?
Yeah.
Possibly
What's going on?
PLEs can be a-
Oh, it's Penta.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh.
Pento's Judgment Day unlocked.
Oh man.
JD just gets murdered.
Oh.
Mexican destroyer to
Let's see.
Carlito. And Balor watching all that action
The other should
transpire.
have been done.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
By Styles.
2, 3.
Nice.
That was a good match.
That was a good match.
Hey, Judgment Day was messing around through a lot of that matchup, and Penta made sure the sides were even. And AJ Styles picks up the win.
So is Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank the same date?
Yeah.
Is it?
Worlds
Yeah.
Collide is at 3, I think, or 2:30, and then Money in the Bank is at 7.
Yeah, we thought it was over when Balor hit the 1916, but AJ Styles.
So same as Stand and Deliver in night 1.
Balor away and pick up the victory here tonight.
Time and location, 11:30 a.m.
battle. Thanks to Penta, AJ picks up the win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Money in the Bank is presented by.
Waking up for Stand and Deliver was kind of ass, not gonna
Cash
lie.
App is always in your corner.
The show kind of kicked night one's butt.
No, Stand and Deliver was worth waking up for. It was just, I don't know. It was too early. Who's what?
There was some dude holding up a sign behind Cole saying DJ Eric.
Really came into her own on Saturday night.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria has been putting on an absolute show since she arrived here on Raw and taking on Becky Lynch.
BBL Bailey.
And idols.
Yeah, perhaps with a broken nose, Lyra able to pick up the win, and then a very
When is she coming back?
frustrated Becky Lynch attacking Lyra Valkyria with a disarmer.
Bailey.
Who?
Bailey.
I don't even know.
And there is the man, very disgruntled after what broke down Saturday night. Becky Lynch is here, live.
Karrion Kross with the New Day? What the fuck?
I did. Ben Balor and Roxanne Perez was talking too early in the show.
Yeah. Look like Dom might turn her face.
Like,
I would have thought they would have got rid of Balor.
I don't know if Dom's gonna turn face. I just think Balor's gonna turn heel again, like Dom did, which will ultimately turn Dom face.
Yeah, like they would be feuding for the belt.
Yeah.
I'm assuming everybody would root for Dom. There's no way they rooting for Balor. Which it kind of sucks for him, though. He never had that championship run.
They did him so dirty.
Like, with the Universal Championship, like, oh, man. I would have thought he would have been, a world champion again,
Yo, they're selling the folding chairs on Fanatics? The PLE folding chairs? I'm kind of mad I didn't buy the Tiffany Stratton Money in the Bank. That shit was fire.
You talking about the briefcase? Or?
Yeah, the pink one.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was so clean. I was going to buy it, but...
For the longest time, it's been on social media. People like customizing their own briefcase, like for Tiffany Stratton or whatever, and then they finally do it on television.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
The booking on Friday night needs to be studied.
For how ass it is? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm literally falling asleep like an hour and a half through the show.
I can't get through a show.
I
can't get through a show, man.
That shit is so
I
boring.
hope I get these tickets, man. Like, I hope I don't fall asleep during the show.
And like, I'm live every SmackDown and every Raw, so I'm just sitting here nodding off and shit.
Nope, you got Friday Night SmackDown.
SmackDown was my show for real.
SmackDown used to be better than Raw
Exactly.
for a long ass time.
Raw for the trash, that trash period they went through. Whew.
Oh man.
I'm like back then. I was like, kill it with fire, kill it.
Raw was ass from like I don't know 2017 maybe until like last year.
Monday Night Raw. The first time in 3 years.
Raw is actually really good now.
Monday night.
Back then when you saw Bobby Lashley and Lana as a couple.
Oh no.
He started.
That shit was terrible.
Dean Ambrose and the Bane Nabs.
Oh God.
CM Pope is crazy.
I saw that.
What other crazy stuff happened back then? Oh, we still had to deal with Big Dog Roman Reigns.
I was gonna say the fucking dog food, but that was on SmackDown.
I wasn't beaten on Saturday. No.
Oh yeah, that was on SmackDown.
On Saturday.
Also, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh yeah, the DQ finish.
You don't believe
Rollins versus the Fiend.
You don't believe
Oh yeah, that shit was awful.
was taken to a hospital.
I could have done a better booking than that shit.
Big bus, had a nice warm shower, drank a shot of tequila, and basked in their brilliance. Me.
What are you talking about?
And
something about a shot of tequila.
Because
Tequila.
even after everything that Lyra has done to me, after she came out week after week and attacked my character, the person that I am, I still made her the best version of herself. I gave her the best match.
Oh God, if only
of
this
her
happened in
career.
2004.
And in just 3 weeks of standing on the
TW thing I'm doing, there's a April Fool's thing. It says Vince has taken the catchphrase "It all begins again" and a whole new level. In an effort to capitalize on the recent ratings upswing, McMahon has hired former head writer and current NWA TNA director of Authority Vince Russo. News broke out over WWE.com at 8:45 p.m. By 9 p.m. and 45 superstars gave their 2-week notice. Management stated that
after the match, I didn't hear defeat. No. What I heard was an alarm ringing in my ear, and I realized how much I had been manipulated, not just by Lyra, but by all of you. Do you want to know? Do you want to know why I walked away from this for almost a year? Because you asked me to. The last time that I won the world championship, I felt it. I heard the reaction. I saw all your comments online, and so I stepped away, because if I'm not here to win world championships, then why am I here? But hey, no, look, I've always been for the people. I've always been for the people, so whatever you want, because hey, man, I have you to thank for my career, right? You guys, you carried me on your shoulders into the main event of WrestleMania. You saw yourselves in me. I was you, you were me. We were in this together, right? But then something happened. I won, and you couldn't see yourselves in me anymore, because you can't recognize success, because all you know is failure.
Damn.
And yeah, you hate what you cannot understand. You wanna know something? When I was at one of my friends, they asked me, they said, hey, do you miss it?
Just
because I'm not firing Eugene?
I said,
not calling nobody Hogan until they hit the leg drop.
I like myself more, and I didn't understand what I was saying, but now I do, because I wasn't captured.
Now, granted, Becky hits leg drops.
No, I didn't have to listen to you tell me who I am and what I'm about. I didn't have to listen to all of your lies. the same lies that I hear repeated from the one person that I had hoped for in this business. I didn't have to spin my wheels trying to prove myself that I wasn't what you say I am, but that all changes. Because from now on, whatever you say I am, I am. So I'm selfish? Yes, I am. I'm greedy? Yes, I am. I'm cutthroat? Yes, I am. And all those girls in the back that were happy I was gone, that thought it was safe because the fire had gone out of Becky Lynch, well, they're finally gonna realize what it's like to be held down by the man.
Well, one thing I'll say is apparently the fire hasn't gone out of Becky
They
Lynch.
be rolling the promos when they do that.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, that
I am.
was shit.
If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? And the man.
And Jey Uso as well, when
Once
he
he
was
get
actually trying to be
back on top.
like serious, and he tried to like
Clear.
allowed to yeet during the promos.
yeah. He tried to get the crowd to shut up, and they still yeet.
I like how the SmackDown crowd legitimately pissed off Flair. Well deserved.
Good.
I don't want to do any of this.
She's a great in-ring performer, but jeez, man,
But I was once
tired of her
by
booking.
lesser people too.
Overbooking.
Pushed. Fucking golden
And
shovel.
I can't leave my brothers until you all wake up.
Yeah,
Not
annoying.
Do you think these people
So
care
annoying.
Not to
that you're
pressure
missing
you
your
guys,
family?
but you
Do
guys
you
are gonna
think
be
these
around
people
after
care
Raw
that
for a little
each
bit.
night your
Maybe
choices
check
were
out
hurt
TW
would
if you
be
guys
up?
haven't.
I can check it out for a little bit.
Last week,
Check it out for a few.
I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna try to get up as soon as I can in the morning to kind of set everything up for my stream later on.
And yet you still seek their approval. That is because you
Mom, I'm
let
gonna
the
stream
sheep
around
control
3.
the wolves. Get up off your knees.
So my current storylines for 2004 are pretty much Backlash and Judgment Day.
Me by chanting my name.
Got the last time ever with Benoit, Michaels,
Until
and H.
that day, remember this, my
Edge
brothers.
versus
You
Kane,
will hurt
Orton
me
versus
to
Foley.
hurt you.
For
But I
some
would
reason,
rather you
Tajiri
fall
versus the
at my
coach,
hand
and Coachman
than
actually
fall
wrestles.
out into the abyss.
Are you talking about 2K?
No, Total Extreme Wrestling. I'm live streaming it.
They're booking game.
Booking sim.
Oh my god, I'll behave. Sorry.
You're not medically clear. It's not clear, guys.
I've got Cena versus Dupree and Guerrero versus
We
JBL.
will revisit this conversation. I give you my word.
Taker's not in a rivalry, and Booker T is not in a
What's
rivalry.
she wondering? Now I think about it, I didn't even realize Raw was still going on right now.
Oh no.
Hell, yeah.
Why are they bringing back Sherlock Holmes, Sheamus? Take that shit off.
Right.
Here, have a sec. You can. What a
Then they
return
bring his
last
music
week.
back. Then
Take that fucking shit off right now. Take it off.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I needed to
Sherlock
shake off
Holmes.
that ring rust. What rust? Well, you know, it's all in the head, fella. But I'll
Sherlock
be honest, I
Holmes,
want to
crazy.
keep that momentum going. So how about it, right? Think about this, yeah? Next
Detective
week,
himself.
Celtic Warrior versus the bouncing wallaby waster, Grayson Waller.
For what?
You know what?
Grayson
Consider that
Waller.
official because that sounds like a banger. Thanks, people.
Does
No, it
it?
does not.
It's great to be back. Glad to have you.
I mean, Grayson Waller is good and all, but like,
I don't like Pierce as a
I don't know.
Where does that get him? Why is he not focused on the Intercontinental Championship?
Well, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix next week in the beautiful city of
I don't need
Greenville,
opponents.
South Carolina. And what a lineup. This coming Friday on SmackDown, qualifying matches begin for Money in the Bank, and they continue.
Any ideas for
right
who
here
Booker
next
should
Monday night
be
on
a feud
Raw,
with
Money
on
in the Bank.
SmackDown?
Well, if you win that,
look
you
at
can
that.
punch yourself a ticket to a world
What,
championship
like,
opportunity
give me some
sometime down the
options.
road. Also next week, because of what transpired just a little bit earlier on, AJ Styles teams with Penta. What a team that's going to be. To take on Finn Balor and JD
we've got
McDonough
Van Dam, who's
on
not in the
Judgment
feud.
Day. You said it, Pat. It is going to be
Wait, you're streaming right now?
The Celtic Warrior back in action.
Yeah, well, not on.
Thank
It's in
Austin Theory for this
so.
against Grayson Waller, one-on-one next week. And hey, we're being told this was
Let me know if it's
just
like
made by our general manager moments ago. It is not for the World Championship,
Streams
but it
paused
is
at the moment.
the champ Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker.
Oh shit, Jey Uso versus Breaker next week.
Jey Uso and
I like
Braun
it.
Breaker
Good match.
fight on Raw.
Yo, Breaker is fucking gigantic. Holy shit.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Is it popping up now?
It's kind of like buffering. That music go hard.
Yacht. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you guys can see that, yeah?
Oh my
For a brief
god.
second,
Pat, I cannot wait for this.
it popped. Yeah, it popped up.
I'm over here gooning. I'm sorry, guys.
Debut of
Shit.
beautiful
Ain't playing this, Julia. Just wait till Rhea come out.
NXT Women's Champion.
Dude, that's
Julia.
my.
We might not even hear Malcolm no more. He might end up fading.
Right, y'all might
Roxanne Perez are gonna
have me
dominate
go
this
silent
business
for a
for
little
years to
bit.
come.
Rhea
They team
come
up
out.
next against the world champion Sky, the former champ Rhea Ripley, in our main event on Raw.
Was Rhea out on injury when we went to go see Raw last year, bro?
Yeah, she was injured at the time.
I wanted to see her in person.
Bro, it would have been so good.
Fuck, why is it not working?
They said stream ended.
Let me try that again.
Been a fan of Rhea since NXT. Well, actually, Mae Young Classic.
Who are all y'all's favorite wrestlers? Like growing up, all of that shit. I know
Why the hell
Lewis.
is it doing
Like favorite, like any wrestler.
All time. I was
All
gonna say I
time.
know yours.
Yeah,
that? Doc,
mine's
is it
pretty.
working?
Mine's pretty easy.
Why the fuck is it pausing the damn stream?
Wait, what's the question?
Pretty much who
All time
who y'all
favorite
like.
wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay, I just shared my actual screen, so hopefully that works. Is it
Yeah,
working
also-
now?
I don't even know, to be honest. I have
Let me
like
see.
5 that are all tied, but if I had to pick one, probably CM Punk.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
No, it's weird. It's not popping up the CW whenever
I grew up a real diehard Jeff Hardy fan.
Okay, I've
Jeff
got
Hardy,
clicked
yeah.
on Total Extreme Wrestling, and it looks like it's blank.
Jeff Hardy, Undertaker, Punk.
It was hard not to like Shawn Michaels.
I actually met the
Anything
Hardy
he
Boys in
done, I
person a
love.
couple years ago.
If not CM Punk, then The Undertaker.
It's like top 3 for me. 3.
My top 3 are Punk,
That's
Undertaker,
who I want to see.
maybe Orton.
Mine would be Cena, Steve Austin, and Orton.
Punk, Taker,
For
Orton.
sure.
That's my top 3.
Okay, I think that worked since I'm streaming it through OBS.
A lot to talk about tomorrow.
Who do you think's winning
Sam
this?
Roberts and Megan Morant. as they have Raw Recap brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday.
For some
on
reason, I can't
WWE's
see nobody
YouTube and
winning.
all audio platforms, wherever
Yo,
you get your
why do they
podcasts.
keep,
This
like,
week's guest, the spectacular Penta.
fucking over Roxanne with her entrance? Literally every week.
Great women in the
There's like, we don't want to see that.
WWE today. Roxanne Perez and Julia.
We do want to see this.
Teaming up here tonight in the main event.
Oh, guys.
Everybody
Guys.
about to-
Oh, man.
And their opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, she is the women's.
Why the fuck is it doing that? So I can't even fucking play the game? Like, I can do it if my screen's not open. Go fucking...
Did you hear that ovation for Io Sky when she walked out here tonight? The women's world champion who took the title
Everybody about
from
to hit that
her partner
emote.
tonight, Rhea Ripley, and then defended it in a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
In the chat, that's when I met the Hardy Boys.
Obviously our champion for good reason. One of the best in the world and has been for some time.
Of course, made her name in Japan, much like her counterpart, Julia, did tonight.
Yo, give me Julia versus fucking Io Sky at Evolution in the main event.
Now on top
I'll
of the
be
world
happy.
on the women's division here on Monday Night Raw.
That shit better be in Connecticut and not in Atlanta. I'll be heated.
Watching her team up with the anomaly from Australia is certainly going to be something here tonight. We're gonna have to
Here comes the most
represent here.
overrated fucking wrestler on the roster, chat.
He might be, but it's definitely popular.
Don't give Malcolm bad.
Definitely some
Jesus
popularity.
Christ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They put a decibel meter in there?
Malcolm's blushing right now.
Wow, they put the meter over there. Yeah, let's go.
Yo, Randy hit 115 at Backlash.
Oh, I did peep that.
That shit was fucking crazy.
From Adelaide, South Australia,
You know, last week Rhea was in Australia doing a promotional tour in her homeland for the big events coming up in Perth in October. And, well, Julia and Roxanne would take advantage of that.
Where is
Taking
Booker
Io
T,
Sky.
man?
Last week, Rhea told me earlier today,
Where
Roxanne
is
and
Booker
Julia
T for this
wrong
match?
week to mess around.
Watch Malcolm be the Booker T 2.0 commentate on this match.
Yeah.
Louisville's response to Mommy's
Stephanie ain't out here though.
deafening hair.
Oh,
Nah,
shucky
that'd be
ducky,
too
quack,
good.
quack.
That'd be too good if
Rhea's
Stephanie was
made
out here
it
too.
very clear to Io Sky. Hey, I respect you. We'll fight together against a common enemy. But she has not forgotten about the world title that Io Sky has around her waist.
Like, you don't want Rhea on the same team, cook.
Bro, Io is literally like a fucking 1,000 out of 10.
Monday with Io Sky.
The current world champion Io Sky, the former world champion Rhea Ripley, against two of the hottest up-and-coming stars in the business today, Roxanne Perez and Julia, in our main event of Monday Night Raw. So Io Sky going to start things off with Roxanne Perez tonight. They had a tremendous matchup last week, and Roxanne
What
trying
is
to get that
she
arms
doing?
way, and Io Sky says not so fast.
Roxanne might have done that on purpose, though. The Prodigy always has a plan, seemingly.
Yeah, the former
Oh,
two-time
shit.
NXT Women's Champion.
What was that
There,
kick
Io
up?
Sky
Like,
taking
kick up,
Roxanne
like,
down, and
come
Roxanne
on.
turns
What was
the
that
tables.
going to do?
Roxanne, a former tag champ as well.
Look how physical we have here. At the beginning of this fight.
So Roxanne and Julia have done a lot to Io and even Rio over the past few weeks. Covered out by the champ and a kick out by Perez.
Yeah, these NXT girls don't give a single damn.
2K cheated me off that Rhea
about
hair, not
themselves.
gonna lie.
We don't give a damn was the actual quote about Io Sky and Rhea Ripley's legacy and everything.
The DLC drops on Wednesday, right?
Now a side headlock applied to Perez.
Yeah.
Roxanne Perez, known as
What was the 14?
15 years old.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this Wednesday?
Yeah.
With a
Heck yeah.
Motor City, Stephanie. Who else?
Julia, yep.
Julia?
Certainly loves the
Yep.
business and has taken to it quickly. As her and Julia.
So I'm gonna have to
Making a name
fucking
for themselves
do
quickly
some
here.
more looking into
All right.
it.
Now, double team
But
action.
I can just verbally
Roxanne and
run
Julia
through
working
it.
well together as they send Roxanne into the corner.
Great tag team work here by Julia and Roxanne.
And here's Julia, known as Beautiful Madness. And Roxanne Perez with a cheap shot.
Yo, when's Jessica Carr getting in the ring, bro?
Dealing with referee Jessica Carr and Rhea Ripley now.
I think she already wrestled on Evolve.
Rhea said, oh,
At least
that's
once.
good.
Gonna make Roxanne pay.
Under a mask.
Cheap shot.
Oh, yeah.
Drop kick by Ripley.
What?
Oh, hell did you see?
Now, the official
That bullshit.
Jessica Carr
Bro, get the
trying
fuck
to
out of the ring.
Rhea Ripley and get her back out to the apron, and Julia now
You're
making
so annoying.
Io Sky pay. Julia, former World of Stardom champion.
So I've got Cena versus
World of
Dupree
Stardom championship
and
holder as
Guerrero
well,
versus JD.
and Io Sky.
on SmackDown. Those are my only two
What a
rivalries
move
on
as she
SmackDown.
delivers a drop kick to Julia.
Do the
Julia,
emote.
one time, former NXT
I'm
Women's
thinking of
champion.
adding Big
Tag
Show
made.
to
No,
Oh,
the tag
dang.
was made, but Roxanne Perez, veteran
to the
move by
Guerrero.
Perez.
Good job, Roxanne.
Big slapped him on the. That ain't gonna do much.
Bro, it's like fuck Rhea, fuck everything.
Yeah, he was like, forget
That was the
Rhea.
right move by Roxanne Perez.
He turned into the whole
Get
IWC.
herself in a little bit of trouble here. Julia
Oh.
caught.
Which
Perez
it's understandable.
drives Ripley
I
spine
honestly
first
get
to
why,
the
like-
post.
Great teamwork out of Roxanne and Julia.
And now Io Sky.
Oh!
Suicide dive.
Emote time.
Julia with a
Underrated.
kick, her body's
You ruined
everywhere.
it.
Wild
So I did
action.
mess with the settings
Here
in
in our main event.
TW, and I made Angle. I know it probably doesn't make sense, but I made Angle return in 3 days after Mania. Just because I don't want Angle to be out for a while. And then I made Test come back April 9th. The only one that's out longer than that is Henry. He's got a torn quad, and I can do a low-risk surgery, but it might actually fuck him up to where he doesn't return by Rumble. Should I do the low-risk surgery and risk it? I mean, it is low risk.
Maybe. That's a bit bold.
Is that on Xbox?
So what?
That's on Xbox or no?
It's on PC.
Damn.
Duration of the injury will be reduced and damage can be caused even reduced. However, complications arise. Work will face a long recovery time.
My PC is slightly brain dead, so.
Ooh, okay, so it worked. He's back July 20th, 2020 or 2004, so 110 days.
That's not horrible.
Our current champs goes down really quick. So we've got Chavo as Cruiserweight champ, or Eddie as WWE, Orton as IC. We got the Royal Rumble. Nobody's
Oh,
currently
so can we fire Benoit?
We've got Scotty 2 Hotty and Rikishi as SmackDown Tag Champs. Cena as United States Champ. Victoria as Women's. Benoit as World Heavyweight. And then Flair and Batista as Tag Champs. Doc, you want me to fire Benoit? No. I mean, I'm not going to push him after I have him drop the title because I'm kind of biased. I mean, I might throw him in ECW and just have him flounder around there, but...
Yes, I don't want that.
I'm thinking of, okay, hear me out. I'm thinking of starting ECW a year early, doing ECW One Night Stand 2004, because Chris Candido is still alive. I brought back...
want that yet, hold on.
I brought back Crash Holly from the dead, because he only died like 4 months before, maybe I think maybe a year, but I was just like, fuck it, I'll bring back Crash. Why not?
You should
Why
have Kurt
did they come and
Cobain.
kill me, bro?
Roxanne Perez with a unique move here on
Oh my
Io
God.
Sky.
Rhea desperately trying to get into the match. Io needs
I could also
it.
bring in...
Wait a minute.
Julia and Roxanne have been
Yeah.
in complete
She's very,
control.
very boss, man.
Io Sky.
I can bring back Boss Man. I could throw him with Vince and Linda and Stephanie, because Vince, Stephanie, and Shane actually wrestled.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have him hang from a Hell in a Cell again?
Yeah.
Eat Al Snow's dog. Wait, was it Big Boss Man that ate Al Snow's dog, or was it somebody else?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Mommy's about to.
Clean.
I'm gonna go over OVW really quick, so I'm kind of jumping around.
And there's the power of the Eradicator.
So we've got Mickey, we've got Heidenreich, we've got Bobby Billiards.
Oh my God!
She currently works for CZW and IWA MS, so hardcore promotions. We've got Brent Albright, he's teaming with Masters right now. We've got Carlito. We've got Chris Cage, which I'm probably going to push because I did like to do that.
Bring out Oscar.
We've got Shad Gaspard.
Emoting too.
I'm going to push fucking, I'm going to make Prime Time a major player in this save. We've got Danny Inferno. We've got Elijah Burke. I'm definitely going to keep him away from Punk if we sign him because Punk hates Burke. He thinks he's dog shit. Honestly, I wouldn't mind bringing back the Pope.
I was just about to say that.
Over Burke's Elijah gimmick. I preferred that.
The Pope is actually a good character.
We've got Ivory. We've got Julian Hall. We've got Johnny Jetter, Kenzo Suzuki. I was thinking of bringing him in with.
Oh shit! That was clean.
Just looked over and saw. I just saw Rhea's ass cheeks. Nice. We've got fucking Mark Johnson. We've got fucking Muhammad Hassan.
Oh,
that could be.
Excuse me.
Do we do anything with Muhammad Hassan?
Bro, I love her moonsault. That shit's so clean.
Is it enough to put her away? And a kick out by Ripley. And what a main event debut it would be for this team if they could knock off Ripley and Sky tonight.
Absolutely. Great tag team wrestling here by Julia and Roxanne.
He technically won the IC title, but I think it was reversed.
See this.
And again, this is a non-stop offense by Perez. She hasn't given Rhea Ripley any space to breathe.
We've got Matt Capitelli before he had a brain tumor. We've got Matt Morgan, Max Impact, fucking Luther Reigns. We've got Melina Perez. Should put her in Batista again. Mike Mondo, Nick Dinsmore, so Eugene. We've got Nova, Nurse Lulu, Chris Carey, we got Sean O'Hare. Now, Sean O'Hare is I'm a fucking big fan of. He's gonna get pushed to the moon.
Double hot tag.
We've also got Kevin Thorne.
Rhea literally missed her hand.
Might make Morgan do a thing again. We've got Linda Miles.
Oh shit. Okay.
That was clean.
She was like a cat, bro.
Facts.
Should we have Shaniqua
exactly
Oh shit.
Do the emo.
Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go.
He's still doing it.
He got that crowd going.
And Roxanne Perez tried to blindside Io, but
Oh.
What a
that was clean.
Here comes Julia.
Yeah, bitch, she can't sail though.
Julia, roll up, they have her here. Shoulders down, looking for the victory.
I thought Roxanne was legal. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Put Io Sky away.
No, that color hair is tripping me out.
Sky able to counter into a waist lock.
Isn't that like blue mixed with purple?
Oh.
Should we give Shaniqua her
Oh.
again? Have her fucking beat up the Bashams.
Oh.
Where are we headed, Cole?
Here we go.
Gonna go up top, the genius of the sky, ready to fly.
Hit that moonsault.
Watch Benoit Randy win the belt. Big Show's actually.
Oh,
That's it. There's Roxanne.
brother.
I ain't gonna lie, Roxanne had me confused with Rhea.
I thought that was fucking Rhea, yeah.
I think it's the
I was gonna say,
fucking.
why are you hitting Io?
It's about to be like a heel turn
Certainly
coming.
enough to
Side Russian leg sweep again, and Sky this time able to counter.
So is Rhea?
Oh,
cleaner
shit.
now? Is she like kind of in between?
And now a double
What
team.
What the fuck was that?
Io is a battering ram.
That looks sick though.
Io's heels through.
It's how quickly it happened. That's what got me.
Roxanne was looking for
Oh.
blocks, and it didn't work out. Io Sky drop kick off the top rope.
And you complaining?
No.
Jeez. So much damage being inflicted.
I know I'm not.
I point out fine things whenever I see
Together,
them.
says Io and Rhea.
Like Rhea going crazy.
There's no shot.
She go
Oh,
crazy, ain't it,
I was about to say.
Yep, for sure.
Io Sky
Do we
now
have
really taken out
Tomko
by
pair with
Julia.
Christian again,
About to
or
see
do
something
we?
special from
Is he kind
Rhea
of stuck since?
and Io.
Io trying to
Well, no, his basics
knock
are
Perez away.
ranging from
She did
52 to
successfully.
82.
Julia,
His
though,
sellings are 51 to 81.
top rope's got Io hooked.
He just doesn't have very
Dangerous move
good
here.
brawling
From the
skills.
top rope by Julia.
Oh, shit.
So impressive.
I'm definitely gonna try and re-sign
And
Ultimate.
Oh,
Julia
snap.
lets Io Sky away.
Is that it?
Power of Julia.
Cover, hook
Where
of the
Rhea?
leg.
Where Rhea? Where
Roxanne
Rhea?
Perez.
Oh, let's go.
There she goes.
Io Sky.
Watch out for
Perez up from
Roxanne.
underneath the bottom rope, and now Roxanne with a
Oh.
missile drop kick to Rhea.
Dang.
And Rhea with a
Oh,
kick.
shit.
These four women are beating the hell out of each other.
No, she got
Yeah,
pinpoint
tremendous tag
accuracy
team
with
match
those
tonight.
kicks tonight.
Julia
Though.
with a knee to Ripley.
No idea who has the current.
Yo, where's Asuka at? No.
Oh shit! I
Maybe
forgot
Io
I
Sky
added
now up that
more
backbreaker.
pay-per-views. So after Bad
Get
Blood,
hype, get hype.
after Bad Blood, I added WWE Rebellion for Raw
Io into the corner,
in the
walked out
UK,
to the apron by
and I
Julia.
added Insurrection for SmackDown in the UK. And then it
Now
goes
gonna
to
climb
Great
to the
American
top.
Bash in June, right before.
Rhea makes the tag.
Well, I was about to say, what she's doing
Sky
right there.
over the top.
right before 4th of
Rhea
July.
Ripley's legal. I
And
don't
I've
think
got
Julia
Vengeance.
realizes it.
Oh.
Roxanne just took out Julia thanks to Ripley.
Brock and Goldberg.
Now,
Damn,
Julia
son.
Roxanne didn't realize what happened, but
We can try and sign them, but Vince gets really pissed off. But fuck that.
oh, what a headbutt.
Clean headbutt
She
to
couldn't even
Julia
get
for
up
mommy.
after that.
Oh, and down.
Rhea had to pick her up. That's crazy.
Riptide.
I also
Great
have
match.
a Cruiserweight Classic 2004. So if you know of any Cruiserweights that are good in 2004, I kind of want to bring them in. I was thinking like Amazing Red, Sabin,
Well, Julia and
Shelley.
Roxanne have nothing to be ashamed about tonight. They took the world champ and the former world champ to the limit here tonight.
Great
With
match.
Io and Rhea just a
That was a good match.
tougher in this matchup to pick up the victory in our main event.
What a great main event we had. So
We've
much
got
damage
Unforgiven,
inflicted on both
Mercy.
sides. Great
I've
tag
got
team
Halloween
wrestling
Havoc, too.
displayed. And in the end,
We've got
Rhea and
Starcade.
Io Sky outsmart Julia and Roxanne. Headbutt into the Eradicator as Io
Yeah,
Sky.
Io ain't bad as a
Roxanne
team. Just
Perez
saying.
couldn't interfere.
I ain't gonna
Stacks
lie,
up
you right.
Julia.
And Riptide for the win.
Wait, Ray has like a legit cousin in the game at the time?
Rhea and Io make a great team.
Like a team
here
I put
tonight.
together in 2K Universe mode.
But make no
Hey,
mistake
yo.
about it, Pat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rhea Ripley wants the world title back.
You can barely see Io's arm there. Rhea's holding it up like she had the belt in her hand.
Why she team? She smacked that ass.
Yo.
I think Io wants some of mommy too.
What's Ray's
You
cousin?
don't?
Bro, where's the fucking Kabuki Warriors? God damn.
Good little episode of Raw.
No tag teams, remember? No tag teams. they're going outside with the whole tag team situation though.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on the women's tag team division. Oh, that's not even a division.
Like, what is the purpose with the tag team titles anyway?
The build feuds.
So I forgot that I wrote a whole fucking list of people I wanted to bring back on a piece of paper. So I'm definitely gonna bring back Hardy because it's 2004. I was gonna sign Joe, Punk, Styles, Malachi Black because he debuted in 2004. Taji Ishimori.
Damn old ass motherfucker. Shit.
Okay.
I didn't realize he was that old. God damn.
Cobwebs.
I was thinking of bringing in the Mexicools because I actually did like them. I mean, Hoovy fucking is a bitch because he wouldn't.
Alright, chat. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll see you guys on Friday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. See you guys then. Peace.